Hello guys, here with another MLB 13 The Show video. In this video, I want to cover the show live. I waited this long to record the show live mode because it totally made no sense to record this mode while there was not a official season of MLB. But since the season just started today, officially, yesterday there was one game, but today there's a couple games going on. So today it totally makes sense to start making this video. So let's go ahead and click here. Keep in mind, to play on this mode, you have to have your Vita on the network. It has to have Wi-Fi, or if you have the 3G, it has to be connected to 3G. Here, because everything, all the players that you're gonna be using here in every single game are gonna be up to date. So whatever player is playing that date, those are the players that you're gonna play. The lineup and everything, the same pictures and everything. Right now, this game just finished. Like for example, Red Sox beat the Yankees 8-2, and over here you can see the results of the game. See, Sabathia lost. Lester won, and you can see the performance of all the players during this game. You can also see games in progress, like right here. You can see the Tigers versus the Twins. One thing that I don't like, that I hope they really updated, is because when a game is started, after the game is started, you can't see what inning are they in. You see right here, this game already started, and it still says 310. It shouldn't say 310. It should say like bottom of the third or top of the fourth. It should say something like that. For example, this game, it's done, and it says the time is at 1:05. That's something that should not be there. It should say final A2, or bottom of the ninth A2. That's something that needs to be updated. Here, if you go prior, you could go skip days by pressing the R and the L button. Yesterday's games, last night's game, you see the Rangers versus the Astros. Astros beat the Rangers 8-2. That was the opener. You could go back and go ahead and play that game if you want. You click here, and like you can see, you can choose your team, whatever team you want to choose, and you choose the uniform. Keep in mind, you cannot change the lineup, and you cannot change the pitching rotation either. You cannot change nothing, because you're supposed to be playing with the players that are playing that day. Here you can see the status over here and everything. Let's go ahead to a game and start, so you guys can see how the game starts. Let's go ahead and start that game. Rockies versus Brewers is 4-4. Let's go ahead and start it. Take that. Here I can choose my team. I'm going to choose the Brewers and that. And like you see right there, it didn't let me choose the pitcher. Didn't let me choose any lineup.
Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Opening day for the 2013
season. Like you see, it says opening day and everything, which is very cool. You can see the record right here. Of course, if this was like in the middle of the season, this would be different. This would be actually, it would actually be the correct winnings and loss of teams. And that's it. Like you see right here, it starts just like any regular game. There's nothing special, of course.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at.
Another thing, make sure you actually play a full game, because once you play a full game, you actually gonna get a trophy for playing completing just one game for the show live. So make sure you complete a game.
Stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. And that's in there for strike one. Back over second, and that's in there, base hit. Moves the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. This is bounced sharply and right through the opening on the right side. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Tulowitzki will stand in
This
now
guy's
in
a
an
beast.
early RBI
Too
spot
low.
in the top of the first. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On the ground is short. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And we should hear a fine round of applause here as the longtime twin Michael Cuddyer settles in once again here in Minneapolis.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. Certainly don't want to walk away.
Okay, come on.
Barehanded pickup by Ramirez.
Oh,
Throw to
safe.
first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Another thing to keep in mind, if you're playing, for example, if today in real life, Brian Braun from the Milwaukee's, he gets injured during this game, you know, in real time. The next game you play the next day, he will not be in the lineup. Just like in real life, if he's taken out of the lineup, he will not be here in the lineup as well.
And the inning is over. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, but it stays outside 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2 and 2.
What the hell?
So far outside.
What the hell? That was not a strike. Come on.
Stand in now.
Oh my God, 3-2. The guy got struck out by a high ball. Ooh, that was a good hit.
His fastball is taken high and deep.
Out of here. Oh no.
Off the right field wall.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. I thought that ball was gonna be out of here.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. And there's
Okay.
a fastball that's hammered the other
This
way
one
to
better be out of here. This one better be out here. Oh no, it ain't.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the throw in gets away from him.
There you go.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in here for the first time. Hit on the ground towards first. No sweat out there for Helton as he'll step on the bag for the final out.
Not bad. So now I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the last inning so you guys can see how the game ends.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ninth inning underway now as the out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Stabs for it. He's
nice
got it.
throw.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Ooh, get out of here.
Called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in as their last chance now.
And of course, I could go ahead and just visit the mound.
The reliever is warm out there.
And let's go ahead and put Brian Wilson. I didn't even know that Brian Wilson was now with the Brewers.
Third of an inning in the top of inning number 9.
Let me go ahead here.
Troy Tulowitzki will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
good.
Pops him up.
That was
And
easy.
this should do it. And he will make the
And that's it. I like the way the shadows and everything look there. I like you see, it's done, totally done. No animation, no celebration right after it, which totally sucks, you know, because I'm one of the few that actually like the animations, because it actually makes it feel like a little bit real. But of course, it's a game. And here you can see the score, box score, game log, pitching, pitcher analysis, batter analysis, and player of the game, of course, Ramirez. And that's it. So guys, that was a look at the show live for MLB 13 The Show. Hope you guys like it. Till next time.